Like what to say? You can start now. Let me introduce myself first. Hi, my name is Aadhya, and I'm going to be your instructor for this class. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Arnav.
I am living. Sir?
Arnav.
Yeah, now what I living?
Science.
How are you?
Miss. Arnav missed college.
So what do you say?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Hi, Darsh.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't want to print anything, do I? Or
You don't need to print anything, but you will need a plate, a dropper.
I'll show.
I'll show you.
Okay.
No.
Hello everyone.
Oh.
Hey Darsh.
Hello.
Now
Oh.
is Priyanka is the kid's name? Sorry, I mean talking to parent.
Ship.
Yeah, Priyanka is my daughter's name.
Okay. Hi Priyanka. Hey Safwan, I see also there. So
Hi,
hi.
I'm Isapanu Said.
And I am
Aadhya Jan, 23 years old.
Nice meeting you.
Like,
Hi. Hi Babit.
Hi.
So today we are going to learn about capillary action, and this is something that we every day see, and we'll do some two fun experiments related to capillary action. So there are a few things that are required for this experiment, but I think we are going to show during the presentation what we want, okay, in just a couple of minutes. So if everyone is ready, then we can get started. Is that be okay? Okay. Let me share my screen. Aadhya, you want to go over?
Today we're going to be talking about capillary action and what it is. You know how we put water to the roots, but how does it get sent up to the other parts of the plant? There are tube-like things called xylem, which suck the water droplets and take them or send them to the other parts of the plant.
So that is what is, if you can see here in the picture, right? We put water to the plants. Where do we put the water to the plants? We put to the roots, right? So what happens is the rest of the tree requires water also. So how does a root be sending water to all the parts of the plant, right? So it uses something called capillary action. So what it does is basically it takes water from the roots. Slowly it will use a pipe-like structure here. It is called xylem. And then it passes the water from the roots to the different parts of the plant, either the tree or the leaves or the branches, stem, all of these. So all of those will get water using this something called capillary action. And today we are going to see two different experiments related to capillary action. And these are going to be we are sure that we are going to love those experiments. So what we want for the experiment, for the first experiment, we all the things that we typically use every day, right? We just need small, three small cups like this. It could be, a plastic or a glass, whatever you think is a small cups. And then we want two food colors. I mean, any colors, if you don't have even food colors, that is still be fine. We can just see how the experiment works with just the water. And then two kitchen tissue papers, just like this in this picture. Here we just roll these kitchen tissue papers into small rolls, and then we are going to use them. So what we need for this first experiment is 3 cups. If we have food colors, it is well and good. Otherwise, just we need kitchen tissue papers. So we'll give a couple of minutes while we collect that. And then actually, let's talk about the second experiment also. And what we are going to do this in this experiment, first experiment is we are going to take 3 cups. And then we are going to fill first cup and then the third cup with water, maybe 3/4 of the cup. And then if you have food colors, you can drop maybe 2 or 3 drops of food color. Okay. It could be, probably 10 drops just to see the color in thick, right? So maybe whatever food colors you have, maybe drop that in the first cup and then something else in the third cup, and leave the second cup empty. No water, no food color in this one. Okay. So that's the second step we are going to do. And then the third step is we are going to mix the water with a spoon or something still, so that it mix well. And we can see these colors here, red and blue in this case. And then we are going to roll a tissue paper, kitchen tissue paper, into like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be any particular format. It just actually roll. And then what we are going to do is we are going to put those kitchen tissues into half of it into the color water, and then half into that empty cup. Okay. And the same with the other cup as well. And then you will see slowly the water be flowing from one cup, the colored glasses or cups, into the empty cup. I mean, you will see that pretty quickly. Maybe in 2-3 minutes, you will start seeing that. And after some time, you'll see that the levels in the water in the middle cup, which has no water, you'll be seeing as well. So this follows the theory that we talked about, capillary action, water flowing from one cup into another cup, slowly using this capillary action. So I'm sure that while doing it, we'll get clarity. But this is just I want to show what we want and how we are going to do it. And then the second experiment, I mean, I will just talk about what we want here. We want 5 wooden sticks, I mean toothpicks, sorry, and then drop water, a little bit of water in the water dropper. So we just break the toothpicks into half and then arrange this way. What will happen is if you put a drop of water in between, it will turn into a star by itself without we doing anything else. We just arrange the toothpicks in a round shape. We just drop the water in the middle. You'll see that the water is actually makes the capillary action, makes the ends touch each other like a star. So it's pretty interesting. So let's, if everyone is ready with what we want for this experiment, we can start right now. I'll stop sharing and then we can actually show while Adya is doing the experiment. We'll have this everyone else also see. Any questions before we start the experiment? I know I went fast there, but just want to see if anyone, parents has any questions or the kids has any questions. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 cups here.
That he's talking.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fill the first cup and the third cup with water.
Now కనిపిస్తుంది. So is everyone able to see what Adya is doing here? She is filling the cups, 2 cups with water, first cup and then the third cup.
And now I'm gonna add about 10 drops of water in the
Food color.
food colors in the first and third cup. And now I'm going to do the same with the first cup.
Bhavit, I see you got already cups ready. Nice job.
Now I'm gonna mix both of them. Is everybody ready?
Yeah. Okay. Next step.
Now I'm gonna fold the paper towels.
But
And then you can cut a little part if it's too big.
now you fold in the middle.
And now I'm gonna fold it in the middle. And then first put it in the first and second cup, and the second paper towel in the second and third cup. As you can see,
Now you can see that the water slowly rising through the napkin or the tissue paper and then flowing towards the empty cup. You can see both the blue and the red one. It is starts flowing into the empty cup. I'll just make it the little bit the napkin a little bit shorter so that we can see the water drop falling from here.
Meanwhile, this happens.
Just do it. Darsh, are you also doing?
I'm just watching. that's
Watching?
all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I don't have I don't have the
the food
the
color.
material
Yeah.
materials that
Materials. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see here the water is actually dripping in, the blue ones dripping. Can you see?
Yeah, it's you put the food coloring in and then you put I think like a bag type thing to connect the middle cup with the other two cups. So
Exactly. Yeah. So it comes
I'm
from
not
both.
sure if it's like a bag or if it's like I'm not sure what it is, but
Mhm.
I guess maybe it's like some kind of connector that that way like the red and the blue can like both come together. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It works like a connector between.
Yeah.
And it actually comes to a same level as the other two cups. I mean, the water will flow into the
Right.
middle cup until
Mm-hmm.
all the three levels are the same.
Mm.
Bhavit, I see you are doing. How is it going?
I too also noticed too, like as the cup is being filled,
Mhm.
I'm noticing that the red or orange type glass is being diluted by the blue glass because I think the blue glass has more particles in the glass. So because it's so densely composed, it seems the blue glass has the glass blue coloring, uh, food coloring that is more it is evaporating the red cup or the glass the red coloring because it's more filled with more particles in it, and the particles are more like together, whereas these particles are more um separate separated.
Excellent analysis, Darsh. Yeah, that's exactly right. The blue color is a little bit more food color, I guess. So we see it is actually blue in the middle cup. Yeah. So what we can do, I mean, if everyone is following here, we can leave this one on the side. We can do the second experiment also, and then we can come back and see how the water has moved to the middle cup.
Wait.
Okay. Bhavit, is the water flowing into the middle cup?
Yeah.
Awesome. I see some water into the middle cup. Excellent. Priyanka, are you doing too? I see that you are also doing. How is it? I mean,
It's good. Yeah. There's water in the middle cup. Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm
awesome.
23.
Sorry? Oh, you are
So-
23.
I'm-
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Safwan, are you doing too? I mean, just wondering. I know. Let me see. Arnav, I see that you are also doing awesome. Any water in the middle cup?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Sapan here.
Hello.
It started doing.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Mm.
Hi.
Hello.
Sapan, stay here. Stay.
Awesome. Looks like everyone is doing it, and the water is actually flowing into the middle one. For us, I can see that the level of water has increased. It's almost and the color of it also turning into purple because it's a combination of red and blue. It's a little pale blue, looks like to us. So the science behind this experiment is it uses the same thing that we talked about. It's the capillary action. What it does is the tissue paper, the kitchen tissue paper has small pores and the small holes in between that uses the capillary action. That's called intermolecular attraction or adhesion, through which the water will flow from one pore to another pore. So that is the same as the capillary action. And basically, this is how the water from the roots for the plants will be taken and push it to the different parts of the tree, like branches, leaves. So while this is happening, if everyone is okay, we can actually keep aside and then we can come back to that in just a few minutes while we do the second experiment. Is that be okay? You can say thumbs up or no. Thumbs up. Okay, cool. So we'll just keep this one side and then we are going to talk about the second experiment. Let me. Okay, so moving on to the second experiment, let me just show what I want again by doing a screen share. Just a sec. So for this second experiment, we need 5 toothpicks, a little bit of water and a water dropper. Or if you don't have water dropper, just use this, spoon or something to drop a bit of water. So we take these 5 toothpicks and we break them into half. I mean, not breaking them completely, but just bend it so that it looks like this. I will show how it should, and then arrange in a V shape around the circle. And then we have to put the water in between. Then you will see that all of them will make a star here. So let me stop sharing, and then I will show how to break it, and then Adi, you want to show?
Okay.
Can you break?
Like. So I just bent them and then put them in a star shape.
So I bent it into half, and then it looks like V here. And then hope everyone can see how I arranged the toothpicks, just like in a circle. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toothpicks, and then I bent them and then arranged it in a circle shape. Is everyone ready to do the next step? I mean, or do you need more time? We can wait. Let's give 1 more minute for everyone, and then we can. Okay, now the next step is we have to take a little bit of water. We have this dropper here. So I'm using dropper. Hope you can see water and a dropper here. So we have this small dropper. So we are taking a little bit of water from the dropper, and then we are going to put in the middle where all the toothpicks center is. Maybe 2 or 3 drops, that's it. You can see that the ends of the toothpicks are trying to join here. It's pretty cool, right? You can see that slowly the ends are moving, coming to a star shape. See, it's already become like a star.
As you can see, it is a star now. And all of the ends of the toothpicks are touching. How can that happen?
That's a very good question, Bhavit. So as we talked before how the capillary system works, the water from the center, we put a couple of drops in the center, right? the water will flow through the ends, through the toothpick, the wood pieces. Wood pieces also has small gaps in between. So it tries to expand the wood, and as it expands, the other end of the toothpick tries to expand and it widen up, and then it touches each other ends. So that is how the water will, water from the center, it flows to the end and expands the toothpick on both ends and then makes it touch each other. So it's called something called intermolecular attraction, where the molecules, the water molecules would flow from one gap, one small gap to another gap, and then it makes the water flow through it. It's fun to see how science really be used in the real world. Is everyone able to see? Oh wow, I see, Bhavit, you got a star too. Nice. Priyanka, I see yours too. Awesome. And Safat, I see yours. Cool.
Thank you.
Arnav, did you do it as well? I could not see clearly, but I see you're doing so too. Yeah, it looks like everyone has got the star with the water droplets. Excellent work. So while this is happening, I see that for the first experiment, the water has actually moved into the middle cup. Let's actually show how we see ours, and then we want to see how everyone has their cups as well. So this is how we see it. You see the uh, water from the blue cup has moved into the middle cup, and the same from the red cup also moved into the middle cup. And we see that it is actually turned into purple, the middle cup water, which is a combination of red and blue. I hope, whatever colors you have chosen for the cups, you'll see probably a different color based on what you have chosen. I see that. Awesome, Priyanka. Good job.
Brown. I got
I got brown. See.
I got brown.
You got brown?
Toothpicks.
Wow. Yeah, I see it actually. It's brown. Awesome. Bhavit, I see yours too. I think it looks like a pale blue, right? I mean, it's a combination of red and blue. Arnav, I see yours is kind of a yellow and blue. Wow, you got both of them done. Excellent. Can everyone show? I want to just take a picture of everyone's and uh, what you have done. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Excellent. So this is what we have for today. I hope everyone has a fun learning experiment and understood a bit of what the capillary action and what does it do. If everyone liked what we did, can you give just thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay, good. Hope you all had fun and thank you so much. And the next week again, we'll come with some more fun experiments. So please join and if possible, if you can share the picture on the WhatsApp group, that would be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
So thank you and bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome.